He will win who knows when to fight and when not to fight. Victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win. If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. If you know yourself, but not the enemy, for every victory gained, you will also suffer a defeat. If you know neither the enemy nor yourself, you will succumb in every battle. The greatest victory is that which requires no battle. What the ancients called a clever fighter is one who not only wins, but excels in winning with ease. The whole secret lies in confusing the enemy so that he cannot fathom our real intent. One mark of a great soldier is that he fight on his own terms, or fights not at all. If the mind is willing, the flesh could go on and on without many things. He who is prudent and lies in wait for an enemy who is not, will be victorious. Attack is the secret of defense. Defense is the planning of an attack. To secure ourselves against defeat lies in our own hands, but the opportunity of defeating the enemy is provided by the enemy himself. It is easy to love your friend, but sometimes the hardest lesson to learn is to love your enemy. In battle, there are not more than two methods of attack, the direct and the indirect, yet these two in combination give rise to an endless series of maneuvers. The opportunity of defeating the enemy is provided by the enemy himself. If you fight with all your might, there is a chance of life, whereas death is certain if you cling to your corner. Do not swallow bait offered by the enemy. Do not interfere with an army that is returning home. When the outlook is bright, bring it before their eyes, but tell them nothing when the situation is gloomy. We cannot enter into alliances until we are acquainted with the designs of our neighbors. Energy may be likened to the bending of a crossbow, decision to the releasing of a trigger. When your army has crossed the border, you should burn your boats and bridges in order to make it clear to everybody that you have no hankering after home. Move not unless you see an advantage. Use not your troops unless there is something to be gained. Fight not unless the position is critical. Convince your enemy that he will gain very little by attacking you. This will diminish his enthusiasm.